Hello, and welcome back to another Hearthstone video by yours truly. I know in the last video I said I would do a Shutterwalk Wild deck, but I figured I'd just switch it up a little bit. I've been having a lot of fun. I turned my attention back to this old list that I made of a Cthulhu Rogue. I noticed last video that even though I said I had got the deck tracker working, it wasn't working. So this time I made sure I had the deck tracker working for you guys. And hopefully these couple of games coming up go much better than the last two. In this list, the main thing is just, build Cthulhu as big as possible, general Cthulhu stuff. But if you are able to land one Shadow Step on a Cthulhu and either a Shadow Step or a Shadow Caster on one of your Spirits of the Shark, it is a guaranteed double trigger on your Cthulhu. And in the late games, that usually can just kill people. I've played a game a long time ago where I killed a warrior from 60 health just because my Cthulhu was way too big. 30 health and 30 armor. So, who knows, maybe we'll get one of those games again coming up for you. Okay, let's get into it. Just load. Yep, all good to go. Play it on the ranked. Druid. Oh yeah, sometimes the problem, like if we are against Jade Druid, I think we're okay. I think we could just put Cthulhu out faster than he can Jade us down. It's been a while since I played a Jade Druid matchup against this deck, because this deck doesn't have Skulking Geist, which in the long game just kills Jade Druid. Oh, that could be good follow-up. If he kills the 1/1, then we play this. But if he doesn't, then we might just make it a 3/3 and start smashing him down. Nice. Okay, I think I'll just start putting the pressure on. Can always save this battle cry for Spirit of the Shark or Valeer the Hollow's double card. That doesn't say too much yet. I like daggering this. Would be nice to get to some sort of card draw. Either the Elven Minstrel or the Fan of Knives. Another Swashbuckler would be nice. Oh, Fan of Knives. I think we're just going to have to wait on that one. I doubt he's going to have anything small enough if he's playing that hard of a control. Okay, I think we just wait. Okay, I don't think he's Jade Druid. It might be some sort of combo. The biggest maybe card in this deck would probably be Academic Espionage, this card. I included it in because I was running against a ton of mill rogues. So against those, you try to not burn Valeer the Hollow, and then you could potentially add 20 more cards to your deck, 20 more one-cost rogue cards. So that usually takes care of it, but doesn't really help us in these matchups. What do we want to do here? If he plays anything good, this could grab something pretty nice too. One cost druid cards are pretty good, and I don't see me doing anything else here. Yeah. Maybe he is Jade Druid? That's a very random thing to play. If I wait till next turn, I can Spear the Shark, Disciple of Kassoon. Probably smack down this, or if he trades with this, probably smack down this. Well, he got his first. Okay, so I use that. Still might just smash this. Well, that's not the greatest thing that this deck would need, but didn't really cheat any mana on that one. Probably just Mark of the Lotus, Wild Spine something, Vile Spine something. Okay, definitely Jade Druid. Drawing 3 cards. Yep. This is going to be tough. We haven't hit card draw. So who knows how far Cthulhu is down there. That's a good draw. Probably, because I could just this, buff. Should give my board a little bit more fighting power. I think I might, at the end of this match, take out academic espionages, keep the scheme, and maybe include something other than what I've got for card draw. Maybe some mimic pods. Guess that works out pretty good for him. I am going to hide behind a shadow. No reason to give him more valuable trades there. Oh, kind of stuck in a pickle because this card doesn't really do much. That can be okay. Okay, that's in the deck. Man, if we had gotten Cthulhu right there. Maybe I'll just put Vanishes in. Okay, what should we smack down here? This feels bad, but I think I'm still dead to what's on board. 5, 9, 12, 16. Yeah, easily. Okay. Let's tweak it a little bit. So both of those out. I think against something like Jade Druid, I don't think it's super important to kill all those Jade Idols. Let's see here. We could put Vanish in. Basically the only way we'd have to reset a board, which isn't terrible. We don't really have too much of a way to come back from it though, just in case if they rebuild a board. So otherwise the plan is Mimic Pod here. Just to get there a little faster. Because as much as Rogue likes to draw cards, if it tries to draw a lot, it's expensive. Or a little bit difficult. Like, he's probably the cheapest draw 2, but if you don't coin him out, he costs at least 5. I mean, mana to get his ability activated. Could we take out something for Vanish? I think these are just too good for the times you draw them on turn 1. Geppetto. The dream, of course, is to get Cthulhu for 1. The -5, I guess, to his total stats doesn't really matter much when you just play a 1 mana 12/12. Or 13/13. Sonya ends up being a dead card in hand. I think we'll go with that. I think we'll try this. Okay. Try that. Hopefully we don't go against Big Priest. If we do end up against a Big Priest, I might just concede right away for you guys to show you something a little more entertaining than just getting slaughtered by a Big Priest. Well, it's a priest. We'll wait a little bit to see if it's a Big Priest. Probably should keep the Vanish. I'm expecting Big Priest. It could be Silence Priest, and even then, that could be tough, but I think our odds against the Silence Priest are a little bit better. Oh, it looks like he might play something. Hey, it's not Big Priest. Okay. Got a decent curve here. Whew, that is nice to have for turn 9 or even 8 if we don't use a coin. Do I just bust this down? Nah. Just ping him for one. He hasn't done much, so I assume he's a very slow. Oh, what the heck? Like that screams Ziliax to me. I don't think there's any other cards Priest would have, unless they shoved a bunch of extra stuff in, but that's probably Ziliax. Well, I guess we just push everything into his face. We could coin Vilespine, but I want to save that in something a lot more threatening. Yeah, should be good. Okay, I can take care of that down. I don't think developing a Shadowcaster is as important as keeping it for something more combo-y. Whew, if I manage to stick a spear to the shark, I could get a very big Twin Emperor play. Next turn. That's getting pretty greedy. Although holding it's pretty greedy too. Well, let's see if we can get some removal out of his hand, I guess. Okay. Well, that doesn't immediately die into Twin Emperor. It's not the greatest thing I was hoping for, but... maybe I just... get my 1 mana doublers here. Yeah, I like that option. 9 cards? Okay. This way I can still, if I want to, double Twin Emperor next turn by coining out one of these guys. Okay. Is that what I do? I'm gonna play this normally. Still pretty big body for 7 mana. I would like him to force out a removal to clear this. If he Spirit Lashes here. Well, that's not bad. It's a 4/2 for 6 mana. I guess he gets to heal it, but... I like the idea of me being able to coin out of a Leer here. Shouldn't overdraw next turn. Okay, have fun with that deck, man. You're okay, go right ahead. Should I be that guy? I feel like I should be that guy. Well, we might be in for a long game. But that sounds fun. Does this... Okay, it's only one. And then let's kill it. And drawing a card's not bad. That way he has to heal it if he wants to trade. That's good. Oh, that could draw out the Archbishop. I think I want to draw my deck before I Archbishop. Even if it's not the biggest value. Okay, now he's starting to advance this quest. What the heck? Okay. Didn't need that. Oh man, I could even double up the bishop trigger. That seems too much though. There we go. Two pretty stable bodies. +8 to our Cthulhu. Potential to draw 4 minions next turn. This feels like he's board wiping, but yeah, he's definitely board wiping. Or not, and that feels kind of silly. Unless you draw Cthulhu, but... So drawing 4 minions definitely puts me over the top. I like this idea. I think we're going to leave one of those in our hand too. And I want to... This seems weird, but I want to draw 2 minions, not 4. Sadly killing off the spirit. Won't overdraw next turn unless he makes me draw. Yeah, let's just kill these. I'm at 16. I forgot to check how big his Cthulhu was. Oh, his Cthulhu apparently is a 10/10. Is there any taunts in here? That felt weird. I don't want to play this until I draw my Cthulhu. This is nice though. Don't want to fill my hand, so killing all of these works for me. Cthulhu's gonna be amazing when we draw the guy. Probably gonna double up this depending on what he plays. That's a good card bird. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this seems good. Hmm. Maybe could have shadow stepped this just in case he Cthunes. Would be nice to have that extra healing. What the heck? Okay. Well, that's not terrifying. That's weird. Definitely should have hit this. Cards. This would put me to 10. Whew. I'm going to keep those for later. Now do I shadow step the heal bot? I think I'm okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I would like that to trade into a 2-3. But oh well. Still no Cthulhu. These archbishops are taking up space. Well, we can clear everything and have 2 3/4s. Because he definitely has one of our vanishes. He could definitely make me mill a card if he wanted to. I don't think there's any situation I can get around that. All of his Cthunes are 14/14s. And I'll take them, and they'll be 24/24s. I think that's how that works. Drop. Copy. Now the problem is, if I draw, I go to 9 cards, and that means I mill one. Because the shadow fills, and then I draw. I'm just going to see where this gets me. Yep, that's fine. Probably gonna mimic pod. What the heck? Okay. Whew, that's a spicy draw there. Okay. Definitely clear that. Drop a couple cards into my hand. Good cards at that. $28.28, and we still need to draw them. Whoa, okay. Seems fair. Cthulhu? Nope, not Cthulhu. Draw a card. Draw a card. Please give me something cheap. Hey. Just need to draw Cthulhu. That's all we want. That's fine. Shadow Step? Hmm. Just throw two of those on this deck. We've got 4 cards left in our deck. 4 cards. Whew. Okay, well that's still not Cthulhu. Probably just play one of these. And pass the turn. Because I really want to save that. If he drops a Cthulhu next turn, we're in trouble. 1 in 2 chance. Or 1 in 3 chance. Oh my goodness. I think we have to. $50-50 whether we get Cthulhu or not. Oh my goodness. Oh, that could be yep. Okay, well, at least I know that's going to get big while we're playing this waiting game. I need to draw Cthulhu first. I am very surprised if he doesn't have one, although his deck still has 33 cards. Well, damn. Back to a 1 in 3 chance. What a weird card. I guess that's not terrible. Still got another one in the deck. And we're back to a 1 in 2 chance. One in 3 chance. Hey! You know what? Never too late, right? Yeah, he's too late. Now, hopefully, all he does is play Amara. And perfect. Okay, I think we got this. The power of a 60 damage Cthulhu. Hey! Oh, we gotta win. So glad he didn't draw his. Okay, well, we gotta win. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video, please hit that subscribe button, like button, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.